We are at our 3-bedroom off-grid cabin, well tucked away in the Blue Mountains side of Portland, Jamaica. Today, for the very first time ever, you will not find a full tour on social media of this 3-bedroom off-grid cabin. I have shown pieces here and there, but a full tour where I show you all the details has never been done. If you watch my 2-bedroom off-grid cabin tour, you know that we love nature, that we are all for sustainability, that we are all for sharing our love for nature with the world, that we enjoy picking that little special spot within our 20 acres of grid land and building a cozy spot to enjoy our lives. If you're new here, hi, my name is Flor. I am Cuban and I have been living in Jamaica for 22 years. And it has been a whole year since I have been living off-grid in Portland. It has been an amazing journey and I would love for you to come and enjoy it with us. So, like how we say in Jamaica, come fasten on my business and let's take a tour of this cabin. Hold on. Before I take you inside, we have to talk about the off-grid part of our cabin. But what makes it off-grid is not how secluded it is, but the fact that our cabin is entirely self-sustained. We are fully powered by solar. We have these solar panels, as you can see here, plus more solar panels on the roof of the cabin, and we have a ton of batteries. If you want details on our solar system, I am going to be leaving a link below to my past solar system tour video and also a video that my husband is going to be dropping on his channel very soon. When we fell in love with this particular spot to build our 3-bedroom cabin, we prioritize preserving nature as much as possible. This is actually a rose apple tree, and it's very old and it has been through a lot. And we also have another tree right here, right in the middle of our stairs and very much close to our front door. Whenever we tell people that we have a wood cabin, the main concern is the termites. And why is it that you decided to go with wood versus concrete? And the answer is very simple. 1, wood comes already treated. 2, you will treat the land and the wood afterwards, maybe once a year depending on the treatment that you're using. We have managed to keep our home termite free for all the years that has been built. And we decided to go with wood because although it may be equivalent price to concrete buildings, it builds way faster. It requires way less moving parts. And as you can see, it stands and preserves just fine. Remember, said the house made out of wood, me not made up that. As much as I love the outdoors, it is finally time to go inside because rain is falling. Welcome, my friends, to our 3-bedroom off-grid cabin. This cabin is so special. This is our open concept living area. My husband and I designed this cabin, and we designed it keeping our family time as a priority. The home that we had built before kept us very separated, or we will all bungle up in the kitchen, do everything in the kitchen, and every other room in the house will get neglected. But this house not only brought our family together in one room, but also brought us in to nature. Sometimes like today is raining, most of the time like today is raining, but you still don't want to feel locked up in the room. And this is where our panoramic, ginormous glass windows come to play. I am 5'6", so you can have an idea of how tall these glass windows are. They cannot be open to the outdoors. Sorry to disappoint. Our cabin is fully breathable, meaning that air gets in and out, hence we don't have facing on the inside. And we also are fully AC'd. Again, we are off-grid, so we can splurge on having all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ACs on at all times. There is literally not a spot on this house where you don't feel like you can touch and feel nature. From any corner in this off-grid cabin, you are able to enjoy birds, butterflies, trees, rainfall, fog, sunshine, right from the comfort of the inside. Just imagine sitting here on a nice Sunday afternoon after you travel all the way from Kingston, and just nice and cozy in your nice blanket, and you are reading a book and just sipping some coffee that you just bought from the man up the road, or some hot cocoa from the man that you bought down the road. That is life. Our very open, very spacious living room joins in with the heart of our cabin, our kitchen. Many of you, especially those who are new to the channel, probably don't know that we are a family of 5. You may see me all alone in my videos, but there is actually 4 men behind me. My husband and my 3 sons. This counter is fully made out of concrete. It was casted right here. My kids polished it with the sandpaper, and then they took in the varnish and just give it that nice coat that make it look very, very smooth. This is our family island. This is where we have those hard conversations. This is where we share our triumphs and our victories. This is the heart of this house, this island and this kitchen. We wanted to make this cabin as natural as possible, as affordable as possible. So the entire kitchen was built in by the same carpenter that built the cabin. And then we hired a separate carpenter who was the one who built and installed all the drawers. I designed the drawers myself. You see, in life, you live and you learn. And the struggle that I had at my other house in Kingston to wash dishes. As you can see, as for my videos, I do live in the kitchen. I cook 2 to 3 times a day. Sometimes we do eat out. And for a family of 5, that is a lot of dishes, a lot of pots. So having one of those standard sinks in the kitchen was not an option for this house. So we went to an actual industrial place where they sell industrial sinks for industrial kitchens and purchased this sink. And of course, I could not manage no standard pipe either. I had this pipe made by our plumber. He basically got this elbows and pipes and just put a conjunction together to make it as efficient as possible. Look at that stream. Doesn't this invite you to come in and wash some dishes? I hope you come soon and come wash dishes with me. And of course, because we are off-grid, we have the luxury of having a 4-burner electric stove. This is where I cook all my meals. And again, I am off the grid, entirely off the grid. You don't have to cook with wood and burn coal and all of them things there to say that you are off-grid. You can be off-grid and have an electric stove. And my panoramic view doesn't abandon me, not even while I am cooking. I am cooking, I am always looking at my roosters and my hens. And when I am washing my dishes, I have the view of our spring water pool, 2-door fridge, oven, kettle. I have a panini maker, bullet, blender, all the comfort and conveniences that you will have in your house in the city are right here in the middle of the bushes. Right within our open floor plan, right next to the kitchen, I have my little workspace. This is where I do my work. I set my laptop right here and I enjoy this magnificent view. I enjoy all the birds, the flowers. It is just like working outside. And yes, we do have internet. We are off grid, but we are not unplugged. This is one of two bathrooms. This is the small one, tiny but mighty, very comfortable with everything that you need to take a very nice hot shower. I am super excited because I am about to take you upstairs. This is where the next 3 bedrooms and the 1 bathroom is. And if you fasten on my business and look out that window, you will see a carport. And this is something that we added to this cabin when we started living here. It's fully equipped with an electric vehicle charger for our electric cars. We are also electric vehicle owners. We have a BYD and we have a radar pickup truck. So it's very important for us that they are protected from the elements and also that they have a nice spot where they can be charged while we're here. Again, we are off grid. It's our batteries and solar panels providing the power for our vehicles. So we are a really sustainable family from our home to our form of transportation. And having an electric car is way more than just thinking about the environment and the fossil fuels and saving money. If you live in the city, I invite you to step outside for a second and take a deep breath and comment what you smell. So for us, change starts with ourselves. If we want to make a difference in the world, if we want to see a better world, we start with ourselves. And that meant switching our gas vehicles for electric ones. And I really hope that this inspires you to do the same. As I make my way through our hallway, you can still see more solar panels. And this is our second, last, and biggest bathroom. Come, let me show you. We just wanted to make a shower big enough that could fit an entire family, with enough shower heads that everyone could be taking a shower at the same time. There is a nice view of the solar panels out of our shower window. A few years ago, the landscape used to be different, but now we have our lovely neighbors. So we added these blinds to enjoy a shower in privacy. This fully wood face basin was designed by me. This mirror was also custom made here in Jamaica, and everything was purchased locally. And because this is one of 2 bathrooms and we have 3 bedrooms, we make sure to have 2 face basins. So 2 could be brushing their teeth or washing their face or doing their hair. Someone could be in the shower if you're a family, and somebody else could be here in the toilet. Welcome to the master bedroom. Every single piece of furniture that you see here, except for this chair, was designed by me and made by a local carpenter. Don't get too excited. I had to run him down for months, but at the end, he delivered. This is our king size bed, where we have Tempur-Pedic mattress. It's super comfortable. And this bed has also drawers right here for storage. We also have our super cute clothes hangers that I designed myself again. We have a full drawer here, and this is where my husband and I will have our clothes hanging when we are staying here permanently. As I said, we were traveling, so nothing is hanging. We just arrived. I don't get to unpack as yet, but normally this is full of clothes. Just like the rest of the house, our master bedroom has these amazing huge windows. From the king size bed, you have the amazing view of the Blue Mountains, the forest, our banana trees that 2 just happened to fall while we were away. And of course, you get this view of our front deck, the walkway, and part of our solar farm. It is a true ecological experience to just get off your bed in the morning and be able to see nature at its best. As soon as we open our eyes and it makes that moonshine and stars be the last thing we see before we go to sleep. Downstairs, we do not have any curtains for privacy because we're very secluded and we don't have anybody walking around. In the master bedroom, just like all the other bedrooms, we do have our automatic blinds that are fully remote control. And you have the ability and the possibility of closing one at a time, opening one at a time, lift up one, put down one, and all from the comfort of your bed. We have had guests stay here, share our home with them. And one of the things that they speak about the most is having such a good night's sleep in this bedroom and any of the other bedrooms, because these blinds offer full blackout experience, so you can stay in bed a little bit late for a change. This art piece right above our bed was designed and made by nature. Yes, this is actually a vine. It is a very thick, huge creeper that grows here in the Blue Mountains. You will see it hanging from any trees. It was cut by construction men where they were fixing the main road, and I saw it and I felt like it belonged somewhere special where it could be admired by my family every single day, and for those who get to enjoy this bedroom if they decide to book our eco cabin. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Is it crazy? Is it original? Let me know in the comments what you think. And it's time for fast in a bedroom number 2. This is my favorite of the spare bedrooms. It was carefully designed to make sure that it was able to accommodate a queen size bed and a day bed. And this is what you will see if you lay down on this bed. Let me know in the comments if you can see the mountain right there. Sit down and read a book, take a nap in the day, and have a very nice view of the outdoors. Just like the bed in the master bedroom, we have to make sure to maximize our storage spaces. So this bed also has 2 drawers on each side. Also have one of our clothes hangers right here, and you can enjoy the view of our deck, the solar panels, our rose apple tree, guava tree, all the trees. Getting a good night's sleep is an essential part of being in the bushes, and the whole point of going so far away. You need your blackout remote control blinds so that you don't even have to move from your bed to get them up and down. You get your privacy, you get your relaxation sleep late in the morning, and we're still off grid. We're not in the city anywhere. This is the last but not least bedroom. This is bedroom number 3. It's tucked in the middle with a very nice comfortable queen size bed. There is also a very small day bed that has a storage at the bottom, and you still get a nice view of our trees from this window that opens to the staircase. This room is fully AC, and you also have your remote controlled full blackout blinds. If you like to be very cozy and feel like you're sleeping in a hug, this is the room for you. It just gives you that sensation of just being so quiet, because it is the only bedroom of the 3 bedroom that has drywall all around, so you are more protected from the sounds coming into the room and leaving the room. And you will not believe that I had to wait until the next day and time it to be able to show you our freshwater pool with the sun out. It is 8 to 10 feet deep. The water is super cold, super fresh, and once you jump in here, it's like you're receiving a spa treatment. Just filtration of pure spring water coming from high up above the waterfall, where I promise you to take you one day from right up there. You can jump in this pool and feel refreshed and just rejuvenated. For avid swimmers only, because it's super deep. So if you don't know what you are do, just sit down and look at it, relax by the lawn chairs, enjoy the view. You can exercise on our deck. Oh, this water is just calling me. Let me know in the comments if you see yourself as spending an unforgettable weekend here with your families or your friends, or celebrating your birthday or your anniversary, just like many of our past friends, our past guests that have stayed here with us and have created unforgettable memories in our 3-bedroom off-grid cabin. So much to discover, so much to learn from nature, so much joy to have within nature, and I just cannot wait for you to experience it. I cannot wait to hear and share in your joy. So now that I have shown you the entire house, I want to end this video by taking you to one of the highlights and one of the reasons why we decided to put our cabin right here in this spot. And it's because it was very close to what we call the Blue Hole. I want to take you with me just to show you how far it will be. So we're gonna be taking a walk to the Blue Hole, uncut, unedited, so we can count how long does it take to take a walk from our 3-bedroom off-grid cabin to the Blue Hole. Let's go. Okay, get your watches set and let's start counting how long exactly it takes us to walk from our 3-bedroom off-grid cabin to our swimming Blue Hole. Let's go. I am not cutting anything. I am making my way through the bushes here. They're overgrown because it is almost winter, and these are the months of the year where we get the highest rainfall. It is time to start trimming. So by the next time you see me, you will see that there is a huge difference in the height of the grass, and I am sure as I get closer to the waterfall that is going to be really tall. A lot of trees have fallen, a lot of branches have fallen, so the way is a little bit blocked. I am entangled but I made it to the clearing. I wish I could show you all the different angles going down because the vegetation in this area is so breathtaking and beautiful. But if you want to enjoy that, you can check out my other videos where I take you on a walk too, and you can hear it. Why did I stop? I don't supposed to stop. I don't supposed to stop. Why did I stop? It is just a beautiful walk. This is my favorite. This is a beautiful side of my enchanted forest, and you can see this grass is almost as tall as me. I am 5'6", as I told you. Woo. All right, I am going to flip the camera to show you. Just took a second here to put the camera in front so you can see how tall this grass is. But don't worry, when you are coming to visit us, you don't have to go through all of this. We always make sure that the path to the swimming hole is clear, and actually it's not so bad. I thought it will be worse given the amount of rainfall. Oh, now the phone is tangled up in the bushes. Okay. Whew. Hang in there with me. Hang in there. We're almost there. We're almost there. You're going to see that this is absolutely worth it. And again, if it's not blue, I will make sure to find that video where our swimming pool is at its all splendor for you to see its full beauty and potential. But this is a good time because the water level is going to be high. So, wow. This doesn't get old. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I come here, I just wow every single time. And it's blue. It is blue-ish. It did not disappoint. It did not disappoint. Oh, and of course, you know what's gonna happen, right? You know what's gonna happen. In all, it was just about over 2 minutes to get here, and it was longer because I had to fight the bushes. But once the path is clear, you are able to enjoy nature at its best, and then at the end, you get the reward of our beautiful blue swimming hole. So excited, I jump in with the microphone. I hope you can hear me now. But I wish so much that you were here because this water is just magnificent. If you have made it so far into the video, I need you to let me know in the comments what do you think about this magnificent blue swimming hall. I want to invite you to check the booking link for this amazing off-grid 3-bedroom cabin so you can spend a weekend or a whole week here enjoying this piece of paradise in the middle of the Blue Mountains in Jamaica. Thank you so much for watching. Mucho love.